granted or not. Hey guys, so Vanessa and I were having a discussion about, pursuing your passions and really exploring it and trying to improve upon it. And it's a funny thing that we had a conversation that we both found that we're having issues with staying disciplined and working on it on a regular basis. And my thoughts was that when you talk about doing something you're passionate about, like, your first thought is, if you're passionate about it, you're going to want to do it 24/7. But what we've kind of found is that you work on something you're passionate about when you feel like it. So when you try to take it on full time as a project, or you want to become a professional, you tend to not do it often because you do it when you feel like it.
It loses that thing.
You do it when you feel like, as opposed to doing it when you have to and when you're not feeling inspired and you feel that you're not being authentic and you're forcing it. Right? So what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, I feel like right now in my life it's come to a point where I'm just like, you need to cut that shit out.
Yeah.
You need to, not that you need to hunker down, but you need to hunker down, because if this is something that you want to do, like, that makes the thing that makes you so happy when you do it, then you just need to like be dedicated and set a schedule to practice whatever it is that you are passionate about. So like for me, it would be acting, right? So I
and FYI, I'm trying to start a website, vlog regarding ride sharing and stuff.
And so it's like, you got to be dedicated, even if you think it's stupid or not. Like, oh, this post or this little like paragraph for my blog that I'm writing, like, you could get in your head and think like, oh, it's not good enough, or like, is this valuable to people? But at the end of the day, I tend to stop myself from doing things because I'm caring about what other people think. And I am not doing that anymore. I'm saying, fuck it, this is what I'm doing. And I'm not doing it for you, I'm doing it for me.
Yeah.
So that's the big thing, is just doing it for myself, not caring what people think, and really being diligent with my time. Like, setting aside, like, okay, from 1 o'clock to like 2:30, I'm just gonna be focusing on this. But when I do it, like, really not have it like so planned out, but like, this is what I'm doing, and like, I'm not gonna like waste that time, because
like being distracted.
Yeah, like not being distracted, like closing my door, like even letting like my roommates know, like, hey, look, I'm gonna be doing this. I'd really appreciate if you guys, like, noise level, or like if you guys come and ask me a question, can you ask me like an hour and a half later? Unless it's like an emergency. And sticking to my goal, because I feel like with me, I say that like, oh, I want to do this, I'm so like excited about it, I'll get other people hyped up about it, and then like
you hit a roadblock, or it becomes harder than you think, and you just kind of lose, because the thing is, you're using your passion to energize you, and then once you lose it, then you don't have the motivation to get it done, so you have to use like your willpower.
And like, I feel like when that momentum dies, it's either because, I'm scared, I don't think I'm worthy of doing it, like, I don't know, like, I'm not really putting that much effort, so I mean, obviously that's logically I shouldn't do it because I'm not supposed to do that, but no, like, everybody, it's like Bruce Lee, he spent like every fucking day like fucking karate chopping shit, right? Even when he didn't want to, and you gotta do it when you don't want to. Not just when it feels good.
And then I read something that what separates a professional from an amateur is that professionals, work on their craft even when they don't feel like doing it, whereas amateurs only do it when they feel like doing it. So that's what separates people, even when it comes to working out. Like, people who are crazy in shape, it's what separates people that are not in shape and people that are in shape. People who are in shape work out when they don't want to, whereas people who are not in shape, they only work out when they feel like it, which is not often if you're super busy and stuff. But I'll give you one different perspective. So I have a friend, and he's really into like the dance scene, photography, and whatnot. And he told me that he doesn't want his art to be his life or his profession. It's just
How it expresses.
a hobby, self-expression, because he knows people that try to, they're DJs or dancers or whatever, and they try to make it a profession, and then when money is involved, or you have to do it on a regular basis, then you start doing things where the intrinsic value is not self-expression. So they'll do like a weird, like a wedding DJ set, or like dance at like a birthday party, or like something just kind of like meaningless, but it makes money, so it kind of loses that. So basically, I guess another thing to say is like, you know what, I'm gonna keep it separate. Whereas like work is work, and I'm gonna do that, and I do it, but I don't feel like it because I do it to make money, and then I'm gonna use art as just self-expression, and I just do it when I need to. So that can very be another thing, because you've always heard the story where people try to become professionals, and then they find it's not fun anymore because they're doing it for money, or they have to do it on a regular basis.
They stop doing it forever.
So that's another thing to keep.
Yeah.
So just to also another thing is so then everybody in our house is kind of working on a project, so teaming up or partnering up with somebody else that's trying to do the same thing and holding each other accountable. So like right now, Vanessa and I, we're gonna hold each other accountable, and like checking with each other to make sure that we're holding each other accountable. Because if you just
it's easy to fall off the bandwagon.
if you just keep it to yourself. So I guess to wrap it up, it's just just because you're passionate doesn't mean you're gonna want to do it all the time.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And to stop worrying about what other people think, and just do something that's kind of true to you.
Mm-hmm. Stay committed. And do it for yourself.
And
have fun.
That's
what it's about, is having fun. So don't make this feel like there's all this pressure.
Exactly. And set apart a designated time.
Schedule.
Yes.
Key.
Where all your efforts into it, and partner up with a friend, and also one thing is like I just have like this sense of like bliss and like satisfaction after I get something done.
No.
And I like don't think about it, and I'm like, all right, I can like move on.
It's like I did that today.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
Cool. Yeah. So if you're considering quitting your job and trying to do something passionate about, just be mindful that you're not going to want to do it all the time. You're going to have a system. So
check you later. Rideshare Confessions.
Episode 1.
Out.
Well, this is not upside down.